And introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.7 kilograms and trains under John Campbell out of Infinite MMA, boasting a professional record, 2 wins, 1 loss, fighting out of Ballarat, Australia. This is Luke the Diamond Daly. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.6 kilograms and trains under Luke Martin out of Sydney West Martial Arts. His professional record stands at 1 win, 2 losses. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, make some noise for Jordan Thomas! And when our action begins, our referee in charge, Jim Perdios.
Thank you, Blake.
Gentlemen, let's bring it in.
It's the Diamond fighting out of the blue corner.
Obey my commands all the time. Touch gloves, step back. Let's do it.
Thomas out of the red corner, round 1 coming up. Here in Eternal's lightweight division, here we go.
Fighter's touch glove in the center, and you can see a distinct height and reach advantage for Thomas, who goes straight to work. Presses the Diamond back up to the cage. Couple shots upstairs, changes levels under the hips now.
He got the hands linked together too. He's got a long arm.
He's like Delson from Street Fighter 2, Ben Vickers, if you don't mind the reference.
I love it. Great defense and a good shot on the break from Geordie. Geordie's obviously decided that he's getting after it in this one.
Yeah, trying to put Daly on the back foot early. Daly certainly at his most dangerous when he's coming forward.
A 1-2 down the middle. He's just advancing forward a bit wildly on the centre line. I'd love Geordie just to add a bit of lateral to his entry.
Goes low, does Daly, comes back upstairs with the check hook. Oh, good left kick to the liver from Jordan Thomas. Gets the attention of the Diamond. Looks to spin, just faces it backwards.
He's having
for
fun
a couple seconds. He's having a little bit of fun, a little bit of razzle-dazzle.
He looks it's written all over his face. He's enjoying himself.
Absolutely, Jordan Thomas.
It's Luke's job to change that.
And you don't want your opponent to be having fun. That's when he's at his most dangerous, looking long and limber and relaxed. Goes to the body, tries to come back upstairs with the hook. This Thomas, inside low kick to a right hand.
If I was Luke, I'd use this aggression against Geordie and just pull him back onto something like that.
And the Infinite guys are so good at on the counter, and there we see it with the left hand. Look to. Sorry, Ben.
I think it's a right hand he needs off that straight back movement as he comes forward. Just a straight shot down the middle. It doesn't have to be hard. Just nice and sharp down the middle. Just to pause him for a second. See what comes from there.
Well, Daly very good at using the lead hand as a bit of a tool. He uses it to establish range, get reads on his opponent, and then the right hand's like a sniper rifle, and they pop their head up over the heel. Good defense, frames hard on the chin.
Whoa.
Good elbow, gets in deep on the hips and drags the leg back right in front of us now, and don't mount. Good position for Luke Daly with half a round to go in the first.
And he changed the ranges so quickly. And he had something in every position, and the takedown to finish that was beautiful MMA.
Great display from the Diamond. Good position now, half guard. Jordan Thomas pulling him into his full guard now, Ben.
So now elbows, very long arms. Luke needs to be careful. Long legs, long arms on the ground from the guard position can be dangerous for the person on top. So lots of hand discipline, head discipline here.
Now, I've seen the Diamond wear a little bit of damage to his face in past fights. There's a good elbow, one of his own. Controls the inside of the bicep well, poshes up momentarily, and a short, sharp elbow to the forehead. Will we see Jordan Thomas cut an angle? He's got the overhook with the left, big long legs. He goes on the hip.
There he goes.
But Luke does well to follow him.
It's risky hanging out there with your guard open. But he's definitely...
Triangle attempt there from Jordan.
There's still 2 arms in at this point.
And look, could he use this to sweep potentially Ben Vickers, but he doesn't. Guard open now. Luke Daly on top looking to pass.
The knee shield's good here for Geordie with his range. He's going to be able to keep some distance with that and stop Luke applying too much hip pressure. Straight back to attacking an arm. Nice up kick. Great ground and pound.
It's not hard when your legs at 500 metres long. Oh, almost jumps into the triangle, does Daly, but content just to see a little bit more of the clock out in the full guard of Jordan Thomas. He's getting, and why not? He's getting some good damage done there with the elbows. Cutting an angle now is Thomas.
Be very careful with his arms on the ground. With the length of his legs, he almost managed to flip that over and get the armbar there, where most of us wouldn't even dream of it.
And he's opened him up.
The triangle position.
He's opened him up. Luke Daly, I believe, has got a little cut over the bridge of the nose.
I like those dangerous elbows, those 6 to 12 elbows, if you like, from the bottom. I don't know what makes them different from the 12 to 6 ones on the top, but they're legal, so we'll take it.
I think that's the difference.
If you stand upside down, they're exactly the same.
Oh, no. Disaster. Look at this scramble.
Yeah,
Great
good scramble. Back up to his feet. Jordan Thomas, 15 seconds now to play, and Luke Daly returns this to the mat. Head in danger. Head in danger, not long to go. What can Jordan pull out here? What can he pull out of the bag? Switches to a dance, but Daly manages to come back up on top in a commanding position at the end of round 1.
That'll do it for round number 1. The Diamond Luke Daly. Action continues here at Liberty Hall.
And the cobwebs are coming off too. I didn't even interrupt you there where you're reading that ad out.
I appreciate it as always, Ben.
Oh, good hard left hook from Luke Daly. Jordan Thomas having none of that. Hands low at his hip.
He's committing to those strikes out of a base position. There's going to be power behind those strikes. That's obviously the game plan. Set your feet as he comes and whack him.
Good sprawl from Daly. Can he turn the corner here? Looking for the 3/4 Nelson, turns him over. He'll look to go to the side right position. No, he's keeping that 3/4 Nelson. Jordan sprawled out, forehead on the mat. Dash choke, a possibility from this position.
Knees a definite possibility from this position.
Absolutely, right up against his own corner here. John Campbell in the corner, some hard ground and pound with the left hand. Follows Jordan Thomas up to his feet. Underhook from Jordan Thomas, 2 underhooks.
He was just a bit far away on that shot. It was just a bit too easy for Luke to read it. He just needs to set it up a little bit better. I like the idea. I like the fact he wants to mix it up. Just maybe behind the punches or just from a little bit closer.
I just noticed an intensity change. Like he was having fun in the first round. He looked a little bit angry coming out in the second. Look at that, power half Nelson to a half-back position for Luke Daly. Jordan does well. He's still in danger here though. That leg trapped in that half-back position and laced from Daly. So these positions sometimes end up in a... Oh, he's got him! Twister! He's got him with the twister.
Goodness me, out of nowhere, Luke Daly.
I can't believe it.
Did anyone see that?
He just Sydney Wested Sydney West.
He did indeed. The Diamond getting the job done here in round 2 and an eerie silence.
Unbelievable. Oh, well, most people probably don't know what the heck just happened.
Well, you'll have to walk us through. Luke Daly,
I don't know
victorious.
What happened either, Matty. Have you ever, I don't think I've ever done a twister in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge has called a stop to this fight at 1 minute and 38 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner via submission due to a twister in the blue corner, Luke the Diamond Daly.